My name is Sana Hasegawa, a sophomore in high school. I'm the class president, but other than that, there's nothing in particular worth noting about me.
Having to organize the bookshelves is so annoying. Let's just get it over with quickly. Yudo-kun and the others are waiting for me. Can someone else do it instead?
I have nothing to do, so I'll do it.
What? Really? Thanks! Thanks.
No problem. I don't have anything to do other than work, so I guess I'll let them enjoy their high school life on my behalf as well. I always do other people's work for them at times like this. To be honest, doing all of this on my own is pretty hard, but there's a reason that I want to stay in the library for as long as I can. He's here again. I'm so glad. I can stay motivated with him here. His name is Minato Susui, a boy from the class next to ours. He has a hairstyle that stands out and ear piercings and lives in a completely different world as me. He's always staring at his notebook intently and writing something. And recently, I've become interested in him.
Shut up. Sorry. Huh?
Our eyes met. I must have been staring at him. I'm so creepy. Despite his appearances, he comes to the library almost every day. I'm the class president, but since one of the library committee members quit recently, I'm part of the library committee. And that's why I see him a lot. At first, I wondered why such a delinquent, someone who stood out so much, came to the library so often, and so I started observing him a lot.
It's lunchtime! Let's go to the cafeteria! Yep, if we don't hurry, the yakisoba bread will sell out!
I'll read Tonami-sensei's debut piece again, I guess.
You have a moment? Yes!
Oh, it's Minato-kun.
I went to the teacher's office earlier and was handed these papers. He said to tell the day monitor to hand them out. Thank you! Huh?
I feel like our eyes just met. Wait, is he approaching me?
Hey, Hasakawa. Is that book good?
What? Yes.
I see.
I wonder what that was. Wait, am I? My heart skipped a beat. He just called me Hasakawa, right? That means that he knows who I am, right? I felt really happy for the first time in a while.
I thought he was going to punch me since he approached me so suddenly. Yeah, my lifespan probably just got shorter.
Were you alright? Did he say something to you?
What? Oh, yeah. Everyone looked at me with worried expressions. That's because there are all sorts of bad rumors going around Minato-kun. For example...
Huh? You think a middle schooler like you could beat someone like me? Ah, you're just big, that's all. You lousy brat! Ha! Yeah!
When he was still in middle school, he beat the boss of a certain biker gang in a fight.
Even you won't be able to beat 5 people at once! Yeah, we have weapons as well! We're going to end you! Is that so? Hurry up and come at me then.
He beat 5 armed people at once without a scratch. Anyway, he's a pretty famous delinquent around here. Well, rumors are just rumors after all. Still, If those rumors are true, then why does he come to the library every day? I wanted to know more about him. I have so much work to do again today. Well, at least Minato-kun is here. Wait, what? He wasn't at his usual seat. His notebook and bag are still there, so he must have gone to the toilet or to find a book or something. He's always writing something in that notebook. I wonder what it is. It's not like he's reading, and he doesn't seem to be studying as well. With those thoughts in mind, I half unconsciously headed to a seat. I was shocked when I saw the contents of the notebook. Wait! This writing style. Is he that famous writer? Not only that. The pen name Tonami was written on the notebook. I know Tonami-sensei very well. He's a famous romance novel writer whose debut work was a huge success last year. There are rumors that he's currently working on a second piece. I thought Tonami-sensei was a woman. Wait, does this mean that Minato-kun is...
Hey!
I was... This is bad. What should I do? He caught me reading his notebook without permission. I was...
This is perfect!
Huh?
Now that you know, there's no turning back. You're gonna have to become my partner in crime.
Those eyes... I think those rumors might have been true. What is he going to do to me? Is he going to bury me? Or maybe drown me?
Come with me.
Huh?
Can't you hear me? I said come with me.
Huh? I have good grades, but my brain wasn't able to catch up to the situation. All I could do was open my mouth in astonishment and look like an idiot. Where are we going?
Be quiet and sit here. Helping me with my writing is more important than your work at the library.
I still don't get it. When he said to come with me, he meant that he wanted me to come with him to the places that were going to appear in his next work. Why me? Shouldn't you ask someone cuter?
Has to be you.
Huh?
Anyways, you looked at my next work without permission.
Sorry about that.
Did you like my previous work?
Yeah, I've read it several times already.
Is that so? I guess that just raises the bar.
Huh?
Since my debut piece was such a success, I'm feeling a lot of pressure since I might not ever make something as good. That's why I'm currently having writer's block.
That's why he was always frowning at his notebook.
But I feel like talking with you is gonna help with that.
What? Why?
Who knows? Oh! Something jumped out of the water. It's probably a fish. Let's go and see!
Hey! Kia!
Careful!
He has such a pretty face.
Be careful!
Sorry. After that, the two of us didn't talk about much and just stared at the river together awkwardly.
It's getting dark, so we better go home soon.
Yeah.
Help me with my writing tomorrow as well.
All I did was follow you, though.
That's fine. Actually, it's perfect.
I still don't get it. Why me?
Eh? Isn't that Minato Tsutsui? You're right. He's got an unattractive girl with him.
So, Minato-kun really is famous around here.
I've been hearing a lot about him recently. Has his fangs been pulled out of something? That means it's our chance to go and beat him up! Huh?
This is bad. We're surrounded by really scary looking people. I feel like a fight's about to start. That's bad. I have to do something. He's currently working on something important. So, we don't want to fight. Please, go and fight elsewhere.
Huh? Shut up, you lame-looking girl! Tuh. Huh? You really want to fight?
Sparks started flying. At this rate, Minato-kun is going to get into a fight. I was desperately trying to think of a way out when he grabbed my hand and... What?
What? Look! There's a spaceship in the river! Wait! Seriously? Let's go, Hasagawa!
What? He pulled my hand and started running.
Hey! There's no spaceship here! You got us! We're probably safe now.
I'm so glad. I thought you were going to get into a fight.
Huh? Of course I wasn't. I have writing now. I don't have the time to bother with such pointless things anymore.
Apparently, he has a complicated family situation, which is why he spent his days getting into fights up until middle school. But then, he found his passion for writing, and before he knew it, he no longer got into any more fights.
Well, I did think of punching him in the face earlier, though.
They were really provoking you after all.
That's not what made me mad. It's because they made fun of you.
What?
You're usually such a good student, so I didn't know you could make such a stupid-looking expression.
So this is how Minato-kun laughs like.
Thanks for trying to stand up for me earlier. I feel like I can write now.
I see. That's good news.
Thanks, Sana.
Sana?
What's with that reaction? Calling people by their first names is pretty normal. You've never called me my first name, though, have you? I'll let you call me Minato, so you can stop saying, or,
Alright, Minato-kun. I gathered my courage and called him by his first name, and then he looked away and muttered something under his breath. He looked restless, which wasn't like him. Minato-kun and I spent more time together after that. We'd often go to the park or the river or the school's roof together. Everything seemed so new to me since all I did until then was study or do my work as the class president. This feels so good. The view here is great. Is your writing going well?
Yeah, as well as it could be. It's gonna be done soon, so look forward to it.
Yep, I will. Anyways, this is my first time coming to the roof.
Obviously. It's off limits to students, after all.
So, it really was? I wonder if us being here is alright.
Why not? It's just a day. You only live once, which means that you should see the things you want to see, even if it means taking a risk.
I guess. It's strange. I've never broken any rules until now, and even if I did, I would probably have felt really guilty about it. However, when I'm with him, all my fear and anxiety melts away.
Here.
What?
I may not look like it, but I'm good at cooking. Just try it.
But,
Stop looking so embarrassed. You're gonna make me embarrassed as well.
Even Minato-kun gets embarrassed sometimes. Alright, thanks then.
Yeah.
I can't focus on the taste. It's not that I'm interested in Minato-kun. I like him. I became sure of it when I touched my red cheeks. Today is the release date of Minato-kun's new novel. I stood in a long line at the bookstore and bought his new work. After taking a deep breath, I opened the book and absorbed myself in the new world he created. No way. What's the meaning of this? I must look really stupid right now. I was so surprised that I couldn't stop thinking about Minato-kun, even while taking a bath, eating dinner, or after getting into bed.
Hi, Sana.
Good morning, Minato-kun.
Huh? Did you read my new novel?
Oh, I forgot. We're having class in a different classroom for first period. Bye then. I can't look him in the eyes. What should I do? Because of his new novel, I was no longer able to look him in the face. The heroine of this new novel was a girl with excellent grades and was a class president as well as a member of the library committee. She was introverted and didn't show how she felt much, prioritizing others over herself most of the time. I thought that she was like me at first, but then I thought that I was probably just imagining things. But the main character is a former delinquent, and there's even a scene where he almost gets into a fight at the riverbed, and a scene where he eats lunch with the heroine on the school's roof. No way. There's one thing in common with all the scenes. They were all places we went to and things we did together. In the end, the main character and the heroine fall in love with each other and become a couple. This is me, right? Does this mean that Minato-kun? After thinking something so fanciful to myself, I became so embarrassed that I could no longer look him in the face or act normally around him. Things can't stay like this though, right? I guess I have to ask him. If I'm wrong, I'll end up looking like an overly self-conscious person though.
Sana?
Minato-kun? What's the matter?
What do you mean by what's the matter? I always come here.
You're right. You came here to write again, right?
No, I just finished another novel, so I probably won't be writing anything for the meantime. I came to settle things today.
Settle things?
Yeah, I finished writing my story and it was finally published.
My mind went blank hearing his next words.
I wrote that new novel because I wanted to make a story about you and me. You read it already, right?
Yeah.
How was the ending?
The main character and the heroine fell in love.
Both the scene at the riverbank and the scene at the rooftop were things that we experienced. I used them for my novel. But the ending is just my own personal wish. That means that I like you, Sana.
Minato-kun.
I always watched how you worked so hard here at the library. I thought you were a really responsible person, but then I found out you could be really absent-minded as well. I found it really cute how you looked so happy while reading. Before I knew it, all I could think about was you. And then I finally realized that it meant I liked you. That's how I got the inspiration for this new novel. And after spending time with you and getting to know you better, it became easier to write. Can I get a response, Sana?
I kind of knew how Minato-kun felt already, but hearing him actually say it made me so embarrassed that I couldn't think straight anymore. Minato-kun was direct with his feelings about me though, so I too should. I like you as well, Minato-kun. The truth is that I was watching you closely here at the library even before we started talking. Before I knew it, I had feelings for you. And after spending time with you after school or during lunch break, I started liking you even more. If you're fine with it, then please go out with me.
Why are you being so polite?
I don't have experience with stuff like this, so...
It's really like you. It has to be you, Sana. Go out with me.
Yes, I'd be glad to.
You're being too polite again.
Ugh. That's how Minato-kun's second novel became a non-fiction work. The next day.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Sana.
What? You're Minato-kun, right?
You're hurting my feelings with that reaction. Of course it's me.
I mean, your hair isn't blonde anymore.
You're the class president and also a top student, right? If I'm gonna be your boyfriend, I thought it would be best if I didn't cause you any trouble by looking like a delinquent. Still, are you sure you want to go to a bookstore for our first date?
I thought it would suit us.
Well, I guess. Here.
What?
You're a really dependable person, but you can also be pretty absent-minded sometimes. Hold my hand so we don't get separated.
Okay. Even though his face looked really calm holding my hand, his ears were really red. Seeing him like that made my heart skip a beat, and made me realize again that I liked him so much.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!